so far this morning. I worked a little bit, got the dishes and kitchen all cleaned up, ready to go since we've been staying home more. The house seems to get just a bit more dirty, and we took the dogs out. Cicadas are in full swing now, which is great.
Not great.
Not great at all. We took our vitamins and everything this morning. Whoa. I guess maybe it's just too hot where it rubs it right off.
What?
Anyway, so I guess be aware of that. If you go to open these up, that'll happen. We're gonna head out and go get some food. We're actually gonna hit, well, we're not gonna hit it, but we're going to go to Sizzler.
Drive right through.
Drive right through it. I called them to see if they're still open, doing their kind of like salads bar area thing, especially during this COVID, how it's set up. You do have to wear your mask, and they're doing gloves at the stations. So they request that if you go up to the salad bar, make sure to go up with your mask on and then put on gloves. So that's kind of interesting. It's kind of different, kind of makes sense. So we're gonna check it out. We want their Malibu chicken. It's always very tasty and delicious. Finished The Witcher last night. That was interesting on Netflix. And then we've just got Destiny 2 to work through. Thinking about doing some video editing and stuff. I've had a lot of people actually start watching my videos again since I have been more consistent of uploading videos. Now that we've got the computer made, I still need to edit that video too to show you guys the computer, how amazing it is. So I'm sure that will finally be up by the time this is up. I'm trying to do them in chronological order. So that's how far behind I am. I've filmed most days that I could if we're doing something, and so now I'm backlogged incredibly a lot of videos. So you guys will see those here soon, and we'll just keep on keeping on. All right, so let's head over to go get some food. Because that's all we ever do in our vlogs is we eat. That's it. Like, I don't know, what do you want from me? That's all we do. That's all we can do during this crisis is eat. Like, Kinda. That's really it. Yeah. And like, yeah. Oh, and we need to put in the vlog so that it is forever remembered. We're boycotting Taco Bell. We're not eating there anymore because they took off all the good stuff off their menu.
Yeah. So like, no matter how much I want Taco Bell, I'm not gonna get it. Del Taco or some other taco place is gonna get my business instead.
Although they might put some good stuff on the menu after taking all this stuff off, but I'm really upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti about it.
We need to get a new cabin filter.
Yeah, new cabin filter. We need to gas this up.
But why? We don't drive anywhere.
That's why I only put $15 of gas in it, and it lasts like 2 weeks.
That's a change.
They don't go anywhere anymore.
I think that's why gas prices have gone up so much, just because like
people aren't gassing up as much anymore. So
they're like, well, we got to make profit.
Exactly. Car incoming, gotta hurry.
No, oh crap. There they are. There they are.
Look like rain clouds down there, but ain't gonna come over here. Saw that firsthand yesterday.
Ass man. I just got that on vlog. Yes. And don't you forget it. I don't know anything about that candidate, so like I can't really speak anything bad about him, but we did see that the G and the L were scratched out of his name.
They colored it in red so that it looked like ass.
Who are these people? What do they want?
Bingo! Bingo!
Damn it.
Yeah,
Damn it.
There's one. Erica has one bingo for the day.
Well, traffic is boring. We'll see you at Sam's. And we're here. Gas station.
Such a weirdo.
Here you go.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Have fun. About as much fun as I'm gonna have in here. $2.18 a gallon and then $20 for a full tank.
For 9 gallons. It wasn't a totally full tank, but like just about. Like it's gonna show us full, but we could have fit like another gallon and a half in, but
nice.
A nice even $20 is nice in the bank account.
35,759 miles since.
When's our next our next
39,000 miles.
Oh yeah, we got another. That's gonna take a year.
Yeah.
At this rate.
At this rate, yeah. Which is crazy during COVID that's how it is. So now
honestly, well, it's not even really just because of COVID. It's because now we work at home. Like, do you realize like how long our vehicles are gonna last now?
Because of COVID, that's what I mean by us working at home, COVID, all that.
She has a good point.
Because we don't go anywhere and we work from home now. So yeah, but the car is dirty, so we're gonna go through our favorite car wash.
Which just happens to be next to our favorite gas station, which is really fortuitous for us.
Jeez, no thanks. We're
That's
good.
fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
Great work, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, got like a white thing, so I guess we gotta use it now.
All right, here comes the car wash light show. It's kind of cool. And just like that, a weird car wash. Yeah, the car just in general smells fantastic right now. Hell yeah. That's my favorite one too that they have.
Black.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's go to the secret entrance. Secret exit.
Secret exit. Now you guys can see through the windshield better. Look at that.
That's great.
Oh yeah.
Totally forgot. So we ended up having some issues with Josh's car. 5 days after getting his car, it like would not turn over. It was like dead as a doornail. It's just the battery. The battery had died. It was an older battery and you couldn't see the date of it. We did try to look at that when we were looking and specking out the car and inspecting it and everything. But the battery totally went dead and we were jumping the battery to try to see if, you know, maybe he just left the door open or the lights on, you know, and just killed the battery that way. Could have been that the first go around, but then after that the battery just went toast, so we kept having to jump it, and we were able to get it over to the dealer that he bought it from, and they fixed it for free. They replaced the battery, checked the cables just to make sure that it wasn't anything else. His car's been doing like really great now, but we jumped it with our car, and the car we knew eventually, heat just kills the batteries here.
And we've already been here 2 years, and so like 2 years in the heat here is almost enough to kill a battery, but then repeated jumping off of it pretty much pushed it right over the edge.
And next thing we know, our car is dead, won't turn over. We're like, come on, really? And like, thankfully, like, and I was gonna say us getting the car wash, we're in such a good financial position now where like getting a car wash, we never did that ever. That was like unheard of and like really bougie to do, and now we're able to do it. And really honestly, with the heat and the sun here, you have to get your car washed. It's what you have to do. When it gets dust and crap on it, it literally will bake it into the paint, so you don't want that.
And then on top of that, like, your fuel mileage will actually go down pretty significantly because of all the drag that's increased because of all the stuff on the paint.
Yeah. So we're in a financial position where we could actually afford to buy the battery, but for our birthdays, Seb's dad actually ended up buying us a battery for our car, which is pretty cool. So thanks,
I thought it
Dad.
was really sweet. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, that was really, really nice, really awesome. So we got a battery in the car, and our AC wasn't working super great, and that seemed to kind of fix that too for the most part. We were thinking that we were gonna have to get it like recharged, yeah, the Freon and stuff. But we haven't had to do that, so That's really cool. But I wanted to like say that because when we watch these vlogs, like us personally, because this isn't just for you guys to watch, this is also, I like going back and I like watching what was going on. It helps me remember how I was feeling in the moment, what was going on in our lives and everything. And so to tell myself like, hey, remember when we didn't do car washes because we couldn't afford it. We were living paycheck to paycheck and sometimes even less than paycheck to paycheck. If you guys have seen our vlog where we literally almost lost it all, and now look at us. I'm hoping that in the future, me watching this, I hope that I've done bigger, better, badder things than now looking at this. I really hope that I'm not sitting, you know, eating ramen again, watching this going like, yeah, well, you should have known better, you dumbass. You know, sometimes I wonder that if, you know, how long will this time of plenty last? Things can change on a dime. They can change so quickly, whether good or bad. So just enjoy the moment when you're in it then and there, no matter if it's, whether it feels like it's the most overwhelming moment of your entire life, because you never know, looking back, it could be a blessing in disguise. Or if you're in a time of plenty, just enjoy it while it lasts, but also try to make decisions and choices to prepare
and protect your future self.
Your future self, because you never know.
It reminds me of that children's story. It was like about bugs, okay? It was that was the premise. The ants wanted to save up like their food stores for winter, right? But this other bug, which I don't remember, like, could have been anything, could have been ladybugs or something like that, they didn't want to. And so the ants saved, and the other bugs didn't. And then it's kind of grim, because the ants lived, and, like, the other bug had to come live off of them, you know, instead of just die, like, normally what would happen in nature. So, I think the whole point is when you are in a time of plenty, that doesn't mean that you're in a time of extravagance. That doesn't mean that, like, oh man, I've got all this extra money, like, I can just go ahead and blow it on all these things. And I think getting yourself out of that mindset is super powerful, because when you realize that, like, you better prepare for, like, life will always throw you curveballs. Like, that's the normal thing about life. You will always have a disaster that happens pretty much every single month for, like, the rest of your life. And months where those don't happen, those are the rarity. So, like, you need to prepare for those, because if you can't handle those, it will literally cause financial ruin, and then you gotta live off of somebody else's stores, and that's not good. What did we learn? Nothing. They're bugs.
So what do you think? I think it's smart.
I approve. It's great. It was super easy to do too.
Yeah. So you just have a mask hanging up. That's great. Heck yeah!
Woo!
That actually wasn't too terrible. I liked how they had the hand mats.
So where to? What now, babe?
Home and Destiny.
Is it our destiny to play Destiny?
It is our destiny to play Destiny.
Perfecto.
Alright.
Guess we'll see you at home.
Yep. Get comfy, get comfy. Get comfy, get comfy. We're playing Destiny 2. Yeah. On our 2 systems. There's the new computer. Right there. New computer in that, so I can edit my videos and such on the TV, which is pretty cool. So this is Seb's system, and then this is my system. So we can both play at the same time, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. What do you think? Yeah?
I think it's lit.
It's our couple goals. To be able to game at the same time with each other. It's pretty legit.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Destiny's one of the cooler games to do it with, because it actually syncs up really well. So we can have the audio on both TVs up at the same time, and it just makes it really more immersive.
Yeah. And then we get to play together at the same time. I'm like very particular about the games that I like though. I like RPG and stuff like that. I'm not really into shooters, but I really like Destiny.
It's got like half battery. That'll be fine. You're only gonna be able to swim for like 30 minutes anyway. How meta. YouTube, watching YouTube. Oh yeah, we better immortalize this.
Oh, so good.
The frostbite. It's gonna be gone here relatively soon, which is gonna be really sad. You got Kizos?
I do. I do those.
Okay.
Going to the pools. It's bright. It's actually not that hot today. Not too bad. Not too shabby. It's colder today.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, not in a bad way. It's a good thing. How does it feel to be in a pool with a camera?
Super like scary.
Strange-o?
Yeah, because you know you don't want to get it wet and stuff, but
we can. These
can, which is crazy.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. So weird.
Ooh. Ooh.
Like this is gonna be film that we've never been able to capture before, which is super cool to like show the pool and stuff, because I think that it's a really cool feature of the apartment that we pay for it a lot for it.
More so than ever before. So much more. It is nice though. It's cool.
It looks so cool.
Welcome to the garbled wet noise now.
I can't believe you just peed on the floor. Just kidding.
But I do it again. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Thanks,
squeak, squeak, squeaking.
Squeak.
Like a drowned rat. I feel like deja vu a little.
Really?
About that shot a little.
Oh, weird.
That's because like literally
We just did
the
that.
last video that I edited was that scene, so it's funny.
So we just got done swimming. It was good.
We actually got a whole hour because the security guard was late.
Actually, security guard's still not here, so score for us.
Puppers!
That's a big bark out of a little dog. Well, it's that time.